Okay, so hi guys. Haven't done a video for a little while, mainly because I haven't done anything new. I have been getting quite a lot of questions about different settings and whatnot on my audio setup. But if I'm quite honest, I'm still quite a novice at this kind of setup, so I'm not in a position really to fill out the settings, say what I've got, what I haven't got. I'm pretty much running everything out of the box at the moment. But over time I will experiment. Also haven't experimented that much because I've only had a 3.0 setup, so now today this is where I'm going to take it up to the 5.0 before I get a sub over the next month or so. So finally I managed to get hold of some Dali Zensors, I should say Zensor free anyway. Basically these is a little bit of a cheat unboxing I guess really, because these aren't brand new. I haven't opened them yet. I've just got these off of somebody online that had just upgraded to, you know, bigger set of speakers, but these have hardly been used. Good condition, just been generally used for music. They weren't part of a home cinema setup or anything. So yeah, so we're just gonna kind of like take them out of the box, have a quick look at them, and then I'll do like a follow up where we can get them all set up and whatnot. So yeah, so obviously using a knife to unbox, not safe, so if you're a child, which I very much doubt a child is watching a video to do with Dali speakers, but if you are, obviously get supervision. I feel like I'm sawing cardboard, if I'm honest. Right, there we go. I suppose the other thing with this, I might look a bit silly because I could get mugged off, like I might open this up and it's just like a well, I don't know, it could just be a box of rocks or something, but we'll see. I'm just going to take the address thingamajig off, because it's in the way. I don't know why I'm going to say move with that part. Oh my god, I'm just going to do it. It doesn't matter. Right, well that was loud. A good amount of sticky tape used. So the chap I got these off, I actually got them from a guy on AV forums, which is a really good set of forums if you want to get into like cinema or any kind of like home technology or anything like that. I'd suggest going on there, avforums.com, get registered, go on the forums and whatnot, meet people, look at other people's setups and whatnot. I bought a few things off the guys off there from the classifieds before. Always been really good, so it is always a risk buying online, but I'm quite happy. Yeah, so straight away he's got all the original packaging, which is really great. So obviously we've got my polystyrene holders and whatnot. Right, so I know you can't see this, but let's see if I can tip this up a little bit. I don't want to tip too far. But in the box, the one thing that isn't there is the cloth protectors, which usually come with the Zensors. So you just get a piece of cloth around them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's just get one of these lifted out. Oh, much heavier than the Zensor ones straight away. Just get that on there. Move my knife. Let's get the other one out. Now, I'm not expecting it, no. But basically, if you do buy some Zensors completely brand new, pretty much all you get is in the box is some little, well, a little instruction manual, and basically some little feet to go on the bottom just to give it a rise up. But realistically, you can just get some new feet, pretty cheap. So I did expect these to come out a bit dusty and dirty. I mean, they're not brand new for a start, but hopefully they're in fairly good condition. So let's have a little look at these. So a little bit of dust in the grills, but that's good. The finish all around. No marks. On the back, what we've got, No, it's just all dust and polystyrene bits on this one. So one good speaker, so happy with that. The next one, no, dust again. Same on the speaker grill. Yeah, I've got a faint wear line where the speaker grill's been, you know, against the plastic, against the fabric has, but that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. One light scratch on the side. I'm not going to mind that. I'm going to put it over in the corner anyway, so won't see that. For the price I got them at, I got them quite a bit cheaper than they are new anyway, considering that they're not very old. So yeah, but yeah, no, I think this is a winner really. So everything's good on the outside there now. So what we're just going to do is just going to pop off the grills and just have a little look at these. So this is what I really like about the Zensors, how great they look underneath. Excellent. So, yeah, no marks at all, just dust. Yeah, just fingerprints and dust, so everything looks good. You might be able to pick up, I don't know, on the cones on here you can see these little lines and marks. That's just from the manufacturing, that's just how the cones look no matter what. Bit of individualism, a bit of, well, it's just the marks in the paper and how they're crafted and whatnot. So yeah, so far so good. Obviously they're a lot bigger than what the Zensor ones are over there. I have got quite a small living room set up, and I know a lot of people say, well, these might be a little bit big for the little area that you're in, but realistically I don't care. I'm just going to have to tweak with the sound, see how it sounds. Don't want to overpower anything. Also, having these a bit bigger, it might decide whether I actually need a sub or not. Even the Zensor ones in this small space are fairly bassy, so yeah, I don't know whether I'll have to worry about a sub or not. But yeah, so basically the next step up is to get these hooked up, and yeah, and see how they perform really. One nice thing about buying these second hand, haven't got to do any of that running stuff, so hopefully they just sound brilliant straight from word get-go once they've all been set in place and whatnot. They are a little bit heavier. They're not the kind of speakers that you can wall mount. It's not like the Zensor ones where you've got the built-in mount hook or anything like that, so they're not designed for that kind of thing. You probably can put these on some speaker stands. It might be a little bit big and bulky for some stands, so you just got to be a bit careful there. But with me, I'm just going to put them on the back here with where the Zensor ones are at the moment. Maybe put them little risers as well, some feet just to help the sound a little bit, so it doesn't go straight flat into the AV unit there. I didn't do that with the Zensor ones because I've always known that they were just going to be there temporarily, so I haven't really worried too much. My next task is going to be basically now getting some stands for the Zensor ones to go up the rear, and yeah, then the 5.0 setup is fairly complete. Then I can start, well, if I need to, scrimping and saving for the sub. But yeah, thanks for just watching this. I know it's not a technical specification overview or anything, but it's just to say that I've finally got my Zensor 3's. I'm going to put them in place, see how they look, and maybe I'll do another sound test at some point to give you an idea of how things are going. And lastly not least, apologies. I've still got that awful white Wii in the background. I know I will find something to take its space eventually. The only thing is I can't think of another gadget to put under there realistically. With the Xbox One doing everything like built in, I haven't wanted anything like a Fire TV or anything like that. Yeah, there's no other little set-top boxes I could think that I'd want under there at the moment. So yeah, so at the moment it's just going to fill that gap. So yeah, apologies that that's still there and making it look a little bit grimy, but hey, short of that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.